I've been at this Let's Playing game for about 10 months now, and it's honestly super cool to me that I can average about 10 views per video, accidental clickbait notwithstanding. To many of those numbers may seem small, but I love knowing that there's even that many people out there that enjoy my stuff enough to actually watch it, and I can't thank you all enough for that. But I'm a greedy son of a bitch and I want more. So I did some research on how other Let's Players I love made it big. Could it be their astonishing attention to detail, their lovable personalities, their insane variety, their great comedic timing? No, none of that. In my research, I believe I've cracked the code on what makes a person a successful Let's Player on YouTube. Playing Mario Sunshine. Hello everyone, it's the Clothmans, and welcome to the brand new Let's Play of Super Mario Sunshine. This is one of my most nostalgic games. I think it was like the second video game I ever owned myself, because I got a GameCube and it came with Kirby Air Ride, and then I got this game, and I have a lot of memories with this game. I wouldn't say they're all amazing. We'll get more into that. Let's just watch some pretty cutscenes for now to start this off.
Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more await you on Isle Delfino.
Mario just came hearing about food.
Let us refresh your body and spirit.
Mario? That shadow!
Yeah, Mario is literally climaxing right now. So yeah, you know, there's a mysterious shadow of Mario. I think most people know about this game, but you know what? We're gonna treat this like none of you have ever played Mario Sunshine, even though everyone's probably seen a Let's Play Mario Sunshine or played it. You know what? Whatever. We're just gonna get into this, have some fun, and well, here's the title screen. So yeah, as I said, this is one of my This was one of my first games. I have a lot of nostalgia for this game, but it's also not all entirely positive. Yeah, create a memory thing. So we'll get more into that as we go on, but let's just, you know, get into the game. And I was gonna say, but let's look at our score, but no, all we can do is start. Okay, we're landing here on the airstrip, and oh no, is that Mario's face? They knew I was coming. They're getting ready for me. Mario's still having his food orgasm. Oh, okay. The plane... Okay, that is a very dangerous stop. Like, look, my grandpa was a Boeing engineer. He's told me a thing or two about airplanes and shit. Okay.
What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
I love that line.
It's moving!
I can't do a good Toad voice, but I don't know why. I've always just loved that line, because I used to always accidentally start a new file as a kid, so I would always hear that line. It always gave me the chuckle. Oh no, mysterious Mario Man is gone. There's also something on my screen.
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Okay. Yes, sir. Alright. So now we get to take control of the game. And the audio had a seizure. I'm playing this on a Dolphin emulator again, so, yeah. Mario, be careful! I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, so... Whoa, okay. So, yeah, basically, Mario controls really well compared to, like, Super Mario Sunshine... Or not Super Mario Sunshine. This is Mario Sunshine. I'm an idiot. He controls really well compared to, like, Super Mario 64, and I'd even say he controls better than Galaxy. He controls amazing in this game. But anyways, help! Help you! Are you crazy? We're the ones who need help! Take that water pump and clean the airstrip, you! What water pump? Oh, I forgot what the ground pound button was. Okay, wait, where's the water pump? I'm an idiot. Where am I? What's going on? Who am I? Oh, this.
Power up. complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from Gad Science Incorporated.
I didn't buy anything.
Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and
Also, if you look in the corner there, you can see
data.
Mario facing off against Bowser in different games, even though that was not Bowser in the Mario World footage. Whatever.
I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I
Yes.
hope to be of assistance.
And Flood will be of assistance. Look, you know, it's got a perfect belt to fit around Mario's
Proceeding
plump
with user
physique.
instruction.
And with Flood, well, Flood showing it off here, I was gonna show it off myself. But you know what? Fuck you, Flood. I don't need
If
you.
press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot.
Okay, it's the R button. I gotta remember this stuff. I haven't played Sunshine in a while. That's actually one thing I'm gonna get into. I have never 100% in Super Mario Sunshine. I've beaten it once or twice before. I actually don't remember if I've beaten it twice or only once. Most Mario games I've beaten like 2 billion times, but this one, not as much, because I think this is probably the hardest 3D Mario game. But again, we'll get more into that as we go on. This will be the first time I'm ever saying it, which means, if you know anything about Mario Sunshine,
Proceed.
this is gonna be fun! No, I don't want to hear the explanation again. I didn't even listen to it the first time. Okay, so basically, Flood can do some spray off things, and we can get some fun coins. And, yeah. So, Flood has basically several different maneuvers you can do. You press that, you can hover. If you just hold down the analog button, you actually can just walk while spraying, which is really cool. Alright, so let's just start off by spraying this bad boy here, this pile of goop. Anytime now. There we go. Alright, we got our first boss. I think it's called Inky Piranha. And here's my first fun story of Mario Sunshine. I could never figure out how to beat this guy. I think the first time I beat it was by complete accident. But all you have to do is just spray into its mouth, and it's that easy. This was impossible for 6-year-old Zach to figure out. Actually, was I 6 when I got this game? It came out in 2002. I got my GameCube in March of 2003, I think? Or 2004? That was probably 6 or something. Whatever, let's just get our first Shine Sprite. Shine! I like in the Japanese where it says Shine Get, but I definitely get that is broken English. But I love me some broken English.
Nice work, Mario.
I did it. Yes, thanks. Congratulate me. Bow to me, Toads!
I am Flood. Glad to meet you.
Oh no. The Popo is here. They're gonna get me. I love this image. I don't know why.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert Shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
Wow, I can't believe Mario was arrested. I hope he's not put on death row.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
You know, why was Mario sitting on the floor when there was a perfectly good bed there? Hear the explanation again? Hell no.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mess, pal. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
Roger that, mister. I will definitely not slack off. I will be a good convict, I guess. Because Mario has a criminal record now. Okay. Let's see. Yep, I'm definitely working hard. Gotta get the pollution off of you. Let's get the pollution off of you too. Okay, you guys look good to me. Okay, so our first task as convicts is to clean up the mess we apparently made. Because Mario just, you know, had to make a big mess. Because he's a dirty boy. Mario is like an oil company. He just wants to pollute the earth. And oh no, look, we got this thing again that I still could never figure out how to beat as a kid. But this time there's a minor difference. If we can see them here. Okay, these guys. These guys are called Gooblies. They, believe it or not, were the scariest thing to me as a kid. Ow. Well, see, I got hit by them to just show how terrifying they were. But I had nightmares of those things as a kid. I am not joking. Yes, I am a little bitch. Thank you for noticing.
On the statue's head.
They're scary. What can I say? Oh. Oh no. It's Mario.
Mario?
It's probably Luigi. Okay, so now we're getting to part 2 that I could never figure out as a kid. Oh, well, he picked up Peach. What a shame. So, Shadow Mario. That's what this boy is called. It's not actual Mario. Just in case any of you weren't able to tell. You know, I know it's very difficult to tell, but so this boyo here. Oh, I probably start squirting him. You have to squirt him a bunch to catch him. I could never figure out how to do that as a kid. Whoa, that audio did not like that. Okay, let's just start attacking him. You gotta chase him around a little bit. Oh, he did a fancy jump. And squirt. Ow. Blah, 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 blah. I love that. Okay, the game's lagging really bad, actually. Okay, so I think I figured out the issue. I was accidentally running the game at 8 times its native resolution. So hopefully it might look a little worse now, but hopefully it runs better. I'm saying hopefully, but as I said, the resolution's definitely lower. So you just gotta spray him a bunch. I never knew how to do that as a kid, so I've gotten further than I did when I was 7. There we go. You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that. Got anything to say, Peach?
Mario, I'm sure I saw the person out of the airstrip. I'm positive he's responsible for all this. Chase him!
Yes, ma'am. Alright, let's... Oh, I thought I was going to slide a lot further. The fastest movement is, you spray down there, and I messed it up, but... Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, hey, I was standing there. I disappeared in the cutscene. Okay, but as I was saying, fastest way to move is you spray the ground and then slide into it. I'm terrible at it, but sliding is faster than walking, so I'll do that. Okay, we gotta spray it first. There we go. Now, I said, hold up. There we go. Now it's got the goods. Now we can jump in here. This fancy little M doohickey here. And what do we got? Bianco Hills Episode 1, Road to the Big Windmill. Okay. So this is the basic thing in the game, you know, you got your levels, similar to Mario 64, except you can't do them in any order you want. You have to do them in a specified way. But this is one of the few levels that you can actually do a different star. And you know how I'm talking about how much I sucked? So when I was like 7 or something, I got a friend to finally do the, oops. I think I got either my dad or a friend to finally like figure out that Shadow Mario thing for me. And so I finally was able to get to this level. But I couldn't beat his, I'll show it over here actually. There's a Inky Piranha that's, this time it shoots, like balls and shit. But okay, let's dodge that, and come on, appear for me. Don't make me sound like a fool. There we go. Okay, there's an Inky Piranha here, but me being the dumb kid I was, I could never beat that. So let me show you how I got through this mission. So we gotta find an enemy out here. And remember, I want to reiterate, I discovered how to do this when I was 7. So give me a second, I gotta find an enemy out here. Okay, so we got this little guy over here. Is he still following me? Oh, wait, there's a lily pad over here that we can use, probably what I used. Okay, so see how there's an enemy here. If Mario would please. Okay, so we got here, so now we need to jump on the enemy and then go over here. I don't know how I figured out how to do that when I was 7, but oops, I messed that up. Okay, but yeah, I somehow learned that strat when I was 7, and that was how I got my first Shine Sprite, because actually, there is a Shine Sprite up here that we gotta get. So, let's just go around here. I said go around there. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, and then we gotta get on this watermill here. Those M's there are going to be important for something later. I don't really feel like doing it right now. I'll actually probably get into them in a hot minute once we're done with this, but we just got to ride this windmill up here. Slowly but surely. Come on. Come on. Okay, here we go. See, there's a little piranha boy up here. Or, not a piranha boy, this Petey Piranha. Me too, buddy. Me too. And, oh, he's so thick that he broke the roof. Oh no. I love that little look he gives Mario. Okay, so... Yep, we got our first actual boss here that isn't that thing. This is Petey Piranha. He works very similar to the other bosses, and again, I don't know how I figured out how to do this when I was 7. You just spray water into his mouth. Remember, I could barely figure out how to beat the what's its face? The Inky Piranhas. But somehow Petey Piranha, no, that was just fine to 7-year-old me. I don't understand that one. Okay, what's he doing? Okay, he's doing a little head swing attack. That's cute. Just gotta wait for him to open his mouth. Come on, buddy. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's fill him up. And I'm pretty sure this started someone's fetish at a young age. Okay. Let's just get that. Now we can just wait for him to open his mouth again. We'll just, you know, we'll do some cool acrobatics, because this game's controls, I love it. Oh, he's opening his mouth. Okay, there we go. I love this game's controls. I can't say that enough. And... okay, let's get back on him, and boom! We did it! And he turned into... oh, Jesus. Okay, oh. Well, now I just feel bad. But hey, we got a Shine Sprite. So that's good. We did do the right mission. This was episode 2. But I just wanted to show that, because that's one of my favorite memories as a kid. I learned how to sequence break at a young age. Okay. But as you can expect, there's a lot more Shine Sprites in there. I don't know why Dolphin is deciding to tell me something about my memory card. But whatever. That'll do it for this part. We got one thingamo who's it's done. I don't know why these toads are sitting here. They're looking kind of funny. What do you guys say, Mr. Toad? How about you give the outro? Why won't let me talk? Toad. Toad. Toad, I saw you had a speech bubble above you. Okay, how about this one?
Mario, you use that flood thing already. You can always switch it on a hover device with the X button.
Good outro. Thanks, Toad. Yes, I'm still using the Wario outro. Shut up.